use the new padded dress form, and hopefully I have enough batting to pad this girl out. But the next thing that I need to do, still need to do the arms. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to record some of the making a sleeve for using the duct tape method. So I needed to make something to close this up. And so what I did, I took my dress form off, and I had some canvas, and I laid her on here. No, it goes this way. And I traced around it and cut it out. And then I just want to see kind of how I'm doing here with the space, because I feel like that this might be too small. Okay, so I haven't added any seam allowance on here, but I just wanted to check to see how I'm doing. Let's see, where's the middle of this? Haven't finding the middle. That's going to be important. And so I'm going around here. Okay. Maybe I should use the clips. All right. So that side works. I can't find my clips. And so if I walk this around to this side, see where we end up. Nope, it's not gonna work. Not gonna work. Yep. So I think the best thing to do, so yeah, this might match my dress form, but it's not matching me.
What was that?
Not me. Where's Jax?
Huh?
Where's Jax?
Jax!
Getting into something upstairs. Oh my gosh, now that I'm looking at this number, I know exactly what this number is. Oh Lord. Okay. 45 1/4. It's definitely, I know what that number is, and that's not right. But 45 1/4. So this needs to be, so my measurement is going to be 44. So right here, where there is this pronounced curve, I'm going to open this up. And, oh Lord, I'm going to take a half inch out. I want to open this up so I can get this seam flat. Okay. So that side and this side. All right, this is good. So I'm going to take a half inch. I mean, not a half inch. I'm going to take a 1/4 inch off of each side, and that should give me enough to decrease this by 1 inch. So since I'm only 1 1/4 inches over, I'm just going to take 1 inch off. Okay, I am back. I put the clip back in, so let's see if I got this number down. I took a quarter inch off, which would be a ½ inch each side, which would be a whole inch in total. And oh, there we are. So I got it down to 44 1/4. Works, because I was at 45 1/4. See how that works? It's all math. Okay, so now that I have that, I did not want to use this fabric in, oh, I still have to sew in the zipper. I did not want to use this padding and this fabric for the bottom because it's going to be on the bottom, but I am going to use this. So now the goal is I have this shape. I just need to get this to 44 1/4 inches all the way around, and then add the seam allowance. Okay, so I found some scrap fabric that should work, right? Should work. All right. So let's start this off by tracing what I currently have. Oh my goodness, I missed the whole side. Okay. So now I will figure out how big this is, or figure out the size. I shouldn't say how big. I could say how little, but to figure out the size of this base. Hard time turning these corners. All right, 42 1/4. So this is 42 1/4, and I need to get to 44 1/4, which means I need this to be 2 inches wider. So let's go ahead and cheat. Nope, I don't have to cut this. So this is already on the, there's a fold here. So we need 2 inches, which means I'm going to take this out 1 inch. And it's the front, and then this is the back. Okay. Tonight it's been a year. Oh, and then I have to do the seam allowance, which is going to be ½ inch. we go. Just want to get this. I'll get this straight back here. So this will be the inside, and this will be the bottom. Yay! So now we have the bodice. I have the bottom, and this, I'm going to go ahead and sew this on and get it on the dress form and see how we look. So I need to open this up in the back. You know what? I need to stitch the bottom again because I got to put a permanent stitch in there. So let me turn this out. Where is it? So I'm going to go about right here. Get these open. Okay, I've secured the zipper in place. Now I'm getting consumed by all this loose thread. Snug on them hips. All right, let me zipper up the back. All right, how's she look? I think she looks great. Just got to get her down and around the bottom. I don't even know if I'm going to have to sew the bottom here. Oh, I might, because it's a little, yeah, okay, the dress form is a little longer than where it used to be. Oh, I remember I did this. But that's where my high hip is, right there. Here's the back. What do you think? Got a filler out right here. So now that that is done, I'm not going to put the bottom on yet because I want to do the sleeves, and then I'm going to go ahead and close up the neck. And then once I have it all together, so this I have to fill out. I wish my skin did just shrink down to this, but I'm going to have to add some padding right here so that I have a true indicator of my body. But yep, it's coming along. Thanks for watching. Until next time, loves. You have to open it up some sort of. Yeah, now go around. Come up here on my arm. Oh, you gotta get a little bit higher. Oh, that might be it. Go one more time. One more time. Right up here.